Hello, 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 my lovely disciples. How are you all tonight? Hello, Oncey. Hello, White Star. Hello, Calm Mom. Hello to anyone else who may or may not be here yet. Oh, so tired. I'm not gonna lie. I almost didn't stream. I'm so tired. I'm gonna try, but holy moly, I'm dying. It was such a long day yesterday, and it was another very long day today. And I just brain filled with nah. Oh man, brain feeling wonky. I'm feeling very brain fog might be the good term for. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. That's really all it is. I'm just tired. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm very excited. Very excited. Oh, also, the last stop I went to, I wasn't able to figure out how to get in. Called my dispatch. My dispatch was like, I don't know. And so I was like, well, fuck. And so they dug through some stuff and were like, oh, try this. And I was like, I have literally no idea what you're talking about. And so I left because they were like, yeah, just go ahead and leave then. And then apparently I just got a call and like, this has never happened to me in all my 9 years. There was a gate code. Da, 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 da. I'm like, gate code for what gate? I don't know. I didn't even respond. I didn't pick up. I haven't responded to the message, to the or voicemail that was left. I will deal with that tomorrow. But I kind of feel like shit because I'm like, oh well, you know, da da da. This lady could have been helped, but I didn't because I don't know. I don't think it's my fault, but I do feel bad about it still because that's just how I am, unfortunately. I wish I could just like not feel bad about things like that when it's not really my fault, but I still do. So yeah, it's great. Hello, Crystal. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Friday is Friday the 13th. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day. All Friday the 13th are good days for me. And then Valentine's Day. Indeed. I was running like a chicken with its head cut off, bathing and drying dogs. Post breaking my back, leaning over the metal side of the tub to bathe a large fuzzy guy that didn't want to lather. Ooh, sorry. Burp made its way out at the end there. That sounds rough. Sounds very tiring. I understand. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. I'm so tired. Yeah, I was gonna add some of that, but no, I'm just tired. Oh man. Oh, hold on. Cracking my neck. And back. Oh. Oh, not quite as much as I would like. Yeah, I just... Sorry, I'm not exactly upbeat tonight. I'm trying. Brain not braining, I know the feeling well, yeah. Been busy, just had my niece spend the weekend. She wasn't doing good, she had to go home. She didn't stay a while. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're doing all right. Very tiring. My head felt full of wet cement when I got home. Now at least it doesn't feel quite that bad now. I'm just a wee bit sleepy. That's fair. Yeah, my brain is just completely fried at this point. It'll be better once, like, I have the job under my belt more, but at the moment, I, like, don't. And, like, I'm doing all right at the job, but I'm not doing amazing at the job. And so, it's difficult. It's challenging. That's what makes it rewarding. That and, you know, the money. The money. That's the real reward, obviously. Which I very, very much so like the money. Oh, that's right. It's Lunar New Year soon, right? Lunar New Year. Yeah, February 17th. I forgot about that. I don't work at Chinese restaurants anymore, so I have to care. You don't have to stream if you're not up to it. It might just be a short stream, if I'm to be honest. I might not even boot up Hogwarts Legacy. We'll see. But I kind of want to boot up Hogwarts Legacy because, like, one of the ways I relax after a long day is gaming, and I might as well game with y'all. And so I think I am going to cut the yapping section a little short. We'll yap some more as I play, but I'm gonna start up Hogwarts Legacy. Let me see here. Bum, bum, bum. Open selector. Where is it? There's Hogwarts Legacy. There we go. Very cool. Let me pause that. Oop. Make myself a little smaller. I almost forgot. Ha! I'm just not even gonna bother with the controller this time. I'd love to play this game with controller, but the controller keeps, like, I don't know. It's only this game, because I have other games I play with controller here and there, and I never have that problem. It's just a problem with this game. You do sound cute when you're tired or sleepy, though. Thanks, I guess. Ooh, poster. That's cool. Alright, let's see. What were we up to? You know, ooh, rewards Alohomora. Hold on. That might be the one. Oh, you know what I need to do? Before I do that, I need to go to the room of requirement. You're welcome, I guess. I'll take whatever I can get right now. Alright. We need to identify. Okay, I'm having thoughts. So, I play a lot of video games, right? And I play a lot of games where you have to identify loot, right? And usually how it works is that regular items, like that just have armor, like they then don't have any magical stats to them, those you need to identify. Or those you don't need to identify. And anything that has anything that's beyond the absolute baseline armor. Additional armor, you know, magic resistance, whatever, right? That you identify. But this game, it's just like, yeah, sometimes you just have to identify things. And there's no rhyme or reason to it, because, like, I just identified items, right? Here. And they just have offense. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these were identified. Hold on. I know for a fact that one of these hats was identified. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This one does have a trait, and this one did get identified. So maybe I'm ranting for no reason. Hold on. You know what? I am ranting for no reason. So the identified one, okay. Okay, so the ones I need to identify have traits. Okay, never mind. It works the way everything else does. Never mind. I was about to go off and I didn't need to. All right, we're good. Everything's fine. The world is as it should be. Increased damage for ancient magic? Yes, please. Ooh, hold on. Why does that look so good? Why does that look so good? Oh my god, I look so fancy. Hold on. We have a better... So this is better, and it increases damage with Confringo. Okay, that looks pretty good too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Headwear. I'm sorry. No, we are going back to the no hat default experience. Silver spectacles are still the best. I am tempted to just like go glassesless or like find. There's that. They're the Harry Potter glasses. What is this? No. Those are cool, but I don't know. They don't fit the vibe. These could be good. You know what? Let's do those for the appearance. And then these are just better. Can't use those yet. I don't have any broom upgrades yet, but I can get one. Ranting for no reason, not you. Usually I try to rant for good reason. Let me see if there's something that fits this a bit better. Ooh. Oh, wait. Is there something that could be better? No, I think this is the vibe. Maybe this? Nah. This is pretty good. I think we're gonna go with this. Hold on. I think we can make this work even better. Sorry. Fashion is the true end game of any game. It was true in Warframe. It was true in Final Fantasy. It's true here. Fashion is the most important part of any game where you can transmog things. Let's see. Gloves. Those are cool. We go no gloves. No, we need gloves. Yes, just classic plain black gloves. It looks very dapper, very dapper. Makes him look like a fine gentleman, right? Very gentlemanly. Do I have any good, like, I don't know what it is about the hats in this game, but they're all like, other than like this one's good, but it doesn't match the vibe. Like, why do all the hats have to be so quirky? They're all like super quirky chungus, and I'm not into it. Yes, matching the outfits is very important. I have more owl post. What is this? I have. Oh, come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unpredictable. Okay, I already seen that one. I don't know. I adore the Celtic cloak, wizard fashion for you. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a sailor's jacket. Yar har fiddle dee dee. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's empty pot, and we are gonna put mallow sweet in here. So we have a trickle of mallow sweet coming in as well. Wizard fashion for you. Yeah. Alright, talk to Gladwin Moon. Quest. I want to track quest. I want to locate on the map, please, and thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast travel. I hate when I start to sing, then my voice cracks. It's just how it goes sometimes. That's okay. Oh, hello. What's this? Are these the house points? This is kind of cool. How do you... Oh, hold on. How do I do a Revelio?
Revelio.
Field guide page. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Looks like Ravenclaw is decidedly not winning. They are, in fact, losing. Slytherin isn't doing so good. It's really just Hufflepuff and Gryffindor in the running. Okay. Cool. Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff are the coolest. Gryffindor and Slytherin look lame. I don't know, man. Like, the Slytherin one looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. The snake motif is kind of fucking cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I love all of them. But, like, yeah, I think Gryffindor is probably the least cool. I think I can agree with you on that. I think they could have done more with the Gryffindor one. But I think tied for best is probably Hufflepuff and Slytherin. In my opinion, I think those two are tied for best. Ravenclaw is definitely in third place for me. But Gryffindor is decidedly in last. Which is fine. It happens to me all the time. My voice has gotten so hoarse because of my allergies. Feel that. I'm starting to get better, but my throat is like touch and go still. Which is okay. Salazar just slapping a snake on everything Slytherin, it's dime a dozen. Okay, but if it's cool, it's cool. You know? Sometimes, like, just because it's everywhere doesn't mean it's not still cool. Like, sure, I've seen the rocks that catch on fire fucking everywhere now. Like, the salt rocks that people set on fire. Like, I see it everywhere now. But it's still cool. Like, sure, like, it's in literally every cheap hotel lobby. But, like, it's still cool. You know what I mean?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize.
At yours, at my service.
Unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh, we're just standing here for a full fucking day? Cool. Also, why is that so loud?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now?
Hello, Maddie. Welcome on in.
We walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will.
Oh.
Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form
Revelio.
of a demiguise.
I apologize. I gotta do the field guide. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, he's talking about demiguises.
That can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play.
You're sensitive.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and
My
reveal
character just
themselves
looking
as the
everywhere is
statues
a little
disappear.
disconcerting.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
It's like quirky person. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know if he's quirky per se. I guess that is a word you could use to describe it, but it's just very human. Like, he's just like, I'm literally scared shitless of this and I can't fucking tell anyone because they'll laugh at me. Like, what's more relatable than that? I mean, holy moly. Silas from Love and Deep Space is everywhere, but I never get tired of seeing him. I do see him around now. I don't even like keep track of Love and Deep Space at all. Like, it's only like when things from that game like sort of hit like the more mainstream of nerd culture that I see him, but he'll pop up every time and it's like, Jesus. I'd be happy to help.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the
Peaked
other
in
in
high
the
school.
hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oh, and thank you. Okay. And down and boop. Hello, Hamora. Just watch the Silas Cups. He is so yummy. I really like the voice too. No surprise there. He does have a very deep voice. All right, let's
Hello,
unlock.
Hamora.
Nice. Oh, we have a I remember this. AD. Okay. Rotate the dials until the corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Okay. I forgot there was a lockpicking mini game. Nice. Oh. Oh. Am I missing something? Oh. There we go. Okay, that's how it works. Lockpicking game is actually a lot of fun. It's it's acceptable.
Remember,
It's an acceptable
use
lockpicking
a
game.
disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. It says.
Aloha Mora.
All right. Man. Oh, oh, that one, and then move that one back. Nice. And hello, Rena. Welcome on in. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Serona. Okay, okay. Money. Ooh. Money. Yay, money. Not me going around stealing. More fun than games like Skyrim where you can't see what you're doing. You could end up breaking 100 lockpicks for 550. Yeah. I think, I haven't played Oblivion. I've been tempted to get the remastered version, right? Ooh, that's a cool statue. But the lockpicking game in Oblivion looks way better than the Skyrim version. Oh. The game has frozen. Is butterbeer good? I've never drank one. I think we made homemade butterbeer once when I was a kid. It was pretty good, as I remember. But I don't really remember what it tasted like. I think it was like, it kind of tasted like butterscotch, if I remember. I'm like, hold on. I'm dredging up ancient memories. One moment, please. Yeah, I think someone made like a butterbeer recipe at some point, and we tried making it. And it tasted kind of just like butterscotch, but as a drink. And it was pretty good. Yeah. I'd wait for Sky Oblivion Remastered to just slap a new coat of paint on it and call it a day. I'm given to understand that the Oblivion Remastered is like, it's new textures. They fixed bugs that actually broke the game and kept in fan favorite bugs. But yeah, other than that, it's mostly just new coat of paint. Which I think is fine. I've never played Oblivion, so I think it'd be fine. And Sky Oblivion is like a decade out at this point still. So I don't know. You'll forgive me for thinking that maybe Sky Oblivion may never actually finish. You know? Butterscotch, but in a formal... Yeah, like liquid butterscotch, yeah. Alright. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which in my humble opinion has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing. Frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely? As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Convictus! Hello. You dej? I'm pretty dej today. I'm very tired. Very tired. Hope you're well. Sorry if it took me a minute to get to your message. I was going off. Hey, Raven, welcome on in. How you doing? You use this spell on you? Oh. Blah. Oh no. I've been slain by Avada Kedavra. Oh no. I'm dead. Ah. This is very unfortunate and very inconvenient. Ah. Oh no. However will I ever go on when I am dead? Ah. Sorry. I had to. Oh. Alright. Aku's falling as he can't get up. Life alert. Oh my god. Those life alert commercials. Oh, a level 2 lock. I guess I'll have to come back here later when I have level 2 Alohomora. What's this? Oh, it's something else. Okay. I'll have to figure that out later. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures in enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected.
Revelio.
One might say it reveals many things. You restarted or got new spells? Got new spells. I just got Alohomora. Looks sad. I think there was a setting for my how do I put it? So there's a setting for like your like mouth smile, and I think I had it turned so by default it was always a little smiley, and like when I was fucking around with things, I think it like now actually reflects like what I actually look like. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think the mustache is helping things. I think the mustache makes things register more as a frown than they actually are. But also, I just kind of have a resting bitch face IRL, which is not helping matters either. I do not. I'll put it this way. When I was growing up, my mother would often be very critical of the fact that I would constantly have my brow furrowed, and I would look like I was frowning. And this behavior did not change. If anything, it has gotten worse. You'll get creases in your forehead, and it's like, okay.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Another page. I need to get past them, right? Somehow? Oh, I can get in here. I just can't. Whatever they're around, I can't get. I'm guessing that this has a page. No, it does not have a page. That's surprising. Don't feel bad, Aku. I have a naturally downturned mouth as well. I hate it. It sucks. I have no problem with it whatsoever. You know, in spite of that, somehow I'm still apparently very approachable. Nice. That worked quite well. So I'm like, people will just walk up to me in public sometimes and just ask me questions. Just randomly. And I don't know why. I think I just like look like I know stuff, but I don't. I mean, like, I'll answer the question as best as I can, but like, I don't know shit. Like, it's very strange.
Bathroom.
It's the fact you're adorable. You know what they say, walk around with a smile and people will wonder what you're up to? Is that so? I believe you. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh, the baths! I remember this from the books.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose.
Demiguise Moon.
My marks in Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's
They're talking a lot of shit for people who haven't fought goblins.
I don't leave goblins alone.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Revelio.
Blue flames. Give me the field guide page. Unicorn Fountain. The majestic Unicorn Fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Nice. I hate it because I can't smile properly. It always makes me embarrassed. This version is much cooler though. I can smile. It's just, I'm gonna be honest, one of the things that makes me not want to smile as much is like, I'll like smile, but I won't show my teeth because my teeth are terrible. Because basically didn't brush my teeth for most of my 20s. Depression and ADHD combo is a bitch. And just like not caring for myself properly was a huge thing.
So terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
No!
I had planned to bet a few rounds on
Fudge! How far back does this put me? How far back does it put me? Please tell me it doesn't put me all the way back at the beginning. Ah! gonna krill myself. I need a moment. I need a moment. I need a moment. Okay. The moment is over, I suppose. Let's modify this spell as well. Give myself something to do that doesn't involve being in suffering and pain. There we go. Fuck off. There we go. There we go. Let me go in here. Let's make sure we... Okay, so the chests and everything we opened are still open. Okay. Cool, so we didn't lose all progress, it looks like. Let me just double check. Oh, and we... Okay, we still only have the one thing to do. Okay, so we don't lose all progress. We just have to go back. We just get, like, kicked out. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Reminder to staff. The Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Poor Aku, pats Aku back. Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It wasn't that bad. Turns out I didn't lose that much progress, so I'll take it. Ah. I can... Oh, that's a level 3 lock. Ugh. Okay, fine. The sneaking music is very cool. Oh, God. Fucking sneeze. Got me real good. Ugh. All right.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled. Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes.
Thank you. We are gonna save.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
She was finally gonna learn the Quidditch rules. She hadn't bothered before this, apparently. Ooh,
Back here.
They're on alert. We shall wait. Nah. Alright. Oh, they're still looking. Alright, we'll chill out for a moment. It's fine. I'll have a sip. Maybe I'll take a... Where are you? There's my bottle of blended Canadian whiskey. Black Velvet. This shit's absolutely atrocious. It's only good for mixing. But fuck it. Oh, God. Oh! Yeah, that's cheap. Fuck. Oh, God. I would buy better whiskey if the fucking tax wasn't so bad. Oh, God. Take care, Aku. Thank you. I shall. You know, we learned last stream that Professor Hecat was wounded by time and rapidly aged. Seeing garlic here is making me wonder what Hecat looked like beforehand. Right? That was some reaction. You're welcome. I guess? I don't know. You're welcome seemed appropriate. What is this? Spider. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get caught. God damn it. To the whiskey? Yeah. It's pretty... Oh. It's a me, Kavik. Kavictus, is that you? Thank you for the follow. Try again. Yeah, the whiskey's pretty... Black Velvet's not good. No relation to the other trust. You know what? I do trust you. Implicitly. Oh, shit. I feel like you aren't the type of person who would ever lie to me about anything. Whiskey? Yeah, whiskey. Yeah, good night for real. Alright, good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams.
Revelio.
I hope you have a good one. The statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Fair enough. Can... Game, please. There's so much like little pieces of lore. I love it. Ooh. Oh, a field guide page. Okay. What do we got here? Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assumed this to be a shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Interesting. +1 talent point. Nice. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more...
Moons for moon.
May shed some light on who's behind all this.
It's a real mooning.
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll be glad to help, Mr.
It's
Moon.
definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Mm-hmm. Now I'll keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
I'll keep on
I
mooning.
knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Thinking about potion. Nice. I need to sell stuff. I think I need to go to Hogsmeade anyways. So let's go to Hogsmeade. Alright, we go to South Hogsmeade. Alright.
On another adventure, are we?
She's talking more than usual. It's concerning. Feel like the mod might have broken.
Welcome back.
What's that about
arranged a
mooning us?
Special price on the broom upgrade
I'm just saying
for
I'm
you.
mooning.
I
You know?
truly appreciate all of
I
your
don't know what
help.
you mean. That's 1,000 galleons?
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh,
Hope to
sorry.
see you
I
again.
gotta sell stuff. That's right. Oh, I'll have 1,000 galleons in no time. Oh, whatever. Don't care. I'll get better gear eventually. This game just like shits out gear, so I don't feel bad about selling like something that's a little bit better here or there. There we go. I
You'll
got
be
my
thrilled
money.
with that broom, I promise you.
Cool. Broom upgrade acquired.
I must tell you,
Nice.
half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may
Excellent.
sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade,
Oh.
more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in
Nice.
joining forces again? There's
Yes,
another
of
course
course.
near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Can you tell me more about the Irondale course?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
I'd be happy to put the bitch in her place.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back
right.
as soon as you can, and we'll be off to
Revelio.
the races.
Yoga page. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. Ran by amiable Albie Weeks. The shop sells all manner blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. There's so many locks.
Off to the races then.
There's so many locks. Can I unlock any of them? Level 2. Level 2.
Mine now,
2,
Demi, guys.
Level 2. Tragic.
Revelio.
Tragic. Alright, well. That's an owl, not a page. Alright. What do we got? Mom may be conflicting with the update that reduced Ignatius' comments. After quite a few complaints, they reduced their food travel comments down quite a bit. Did they? Hold on. Cause like, holy shit, she talked a lot. Oh, that was a long time ago, though, I think. I think the mod's been updated since then. So this definitely happened after I had to, like reloaded me. Like it was fine, and then I reloaded after like failing a quest, and then it did the thing. And this has happened before. This is not like the first time that this sort of thing has happened. So I think it's just the mod unloaded, which means the other mod unloaded. Basic conversation between Aku and Imelda. Imelda, you're a bitch. Don't you mean a witch? No, I meant a bitch. But I suppose you're a witch too. True. A bitchy witchy. A witchy bitch. A bitch of a witch. Something like that. Either way, she's a bitch. But also a witch. But which bitch? Sorry. Oh, man. All right. Carriage Wind's Precarious Cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Carriage Winds advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Fair enough. All of the above. Valid. Kitty. All right. Oh, hello. I saw a page.
Depulso.
Oh wait, Depulso.
Accio.
Here we go. What do we got for quests? Okay. Venomous Tentacula and a Mandrake. Let's see. Let's travel over here. I bet you I could afford something. Probably. If not, that's okay. It's the middle of the night, bud. You don't have to be open. That's fine.
Where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Little fig fruit. He does not have the good shit, as it were. Unfortunate.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
No mandrakes though. Magic Neep card. Yeah, okay. Don't care. Like the Mandrake and a Venomous Tentacula. How am I supposed to do that? This should be pretty easy to do. Invisibility and Thunder Brew Potion. Troll Bogies. Cast a Pulso on a levitated enemy. Turn Demiguise Moons to Gladwin Moon. Okay. Fun fact about the shop, Neep is the Scottish word for rutabaga or turnip. So this shop's translated name is the Magic Turnip. That's adorable. I love it. Let's go speak to Sirona. We'll see what the unfortunate transgender representation, the unfortunate forced transgender representation in this game has to say. There we go. Let's see. They really did do her dirty. Like, they could have done a better job.
Nice to see you.
They could have done a better job. I I'm sorry, but like, they could have done a better job. Like, you telling me this is the best they could have done for transgender representation? You know, they could have made someone who actually passes. But no, they made the most, like, Reddit mod tier version of a transgender person. I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad that this is the representation that transgender people are getting in this game. Like, it's honestly kind of offensively bad. I don't know. This is me speaking as someone who's definitely not transgender, so maybe it's good. I don't know. But it feels performative, I think would be the word. I don't know. But it's just, I don't know. Whatever. I'll stop talking.
Hello, Miss Ryan.
Before I get myself
I
in
wanted
trouble.
to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
How can you trust a goblin? Yeah, let's do it.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
At this point in time, Serona would look more masculine as there's no way to inhibit the production of testosterone. I'm sorry. This is a game with magic in it. This is a magical world full of magic. Like, they could literally just say it's magic and nobody would question it. They'd be like, yeah, there's a way to do it. It's really difficult. It's like a massive like thing you got to do. Like, it's very, and it's gonna be like tailored to the person, blah blah. But like, you could do it. Like, they could make something up. They could wave it away. You have magic. You're allowed to hand wave stuff when you have a magic system, especially one as flimsy as the Harry Potter magic system. I'm sorry, but like, the Harry Potter magic system is flimsier than wet cardboard. Do whatever you want to it. It doesn't matter. It's literally like it's there to support the fantasy of going to wizard middle school / high school. That's all it's there to do. Like, they did her dirty. They did her dirty. Like, they could have So this is coming from someone who lives in an area with a lot of transgender people. I have met a lot of transgender people. I have met a lot of transgender people who don't pass very well. I have met more transgender people who pass astonishingly well. So you'll forgive me if I find this representation a little bit not great. They could try, but there's also the fact that Wizardkind is extremely slow to change. Most Wizardkind would probably don't even consider a situation such as this is worthy of terrible study. Possible, I don't know, man. But like, again, they could literally have explained it away with magic. I understand your perspective. All I'm saying is they could have hand waved it better with magic. And they chose not to. And I think, I don't know. It's like, it's one of two things. It's either people who don't like transgender people, right? Or people who want transgender representation, but like, are the type of people who don't pass, and so therefore want someone who doesn't pass is in the game for their own representation, rather than someone who passes to make them feel better about themselves. You know what I mean? And I think I can't quite tell which one it is. I am leaning towards the latter. I will give the grace that it's probably they wanted transgender representation, but the people who wrote the transgender representation are probably people who don't pass and wanted that sort of representation for themselves. I could be wrong. I have no idea. I have no context. And again, I'm not transgender, blah, blah, caveats, so on, so forth. But having met a lot of transgender people, but people who pass and don't pass, and talk to them a lot, this representation feels bad. To me, personally. That said, that's my personal opinion. Do with that what you will. Drown that in as much salt as you want. Please and thank you. Anyways. What have you heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much.
Could also
more
be whatever
than the
magic they
fact
used
they
didn't
seem to
work well
have
in this
some
character
sort of
because of the
uneasy
genetics.
alliance.
Possible.
Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. And that said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
That's the other thing. Like, if you look at her face and like, there's clearly some like breast shape thing going on. Like something's been done. Something has happened. Like there's been some modification here. So like, clearly there's something going on, but I don't know. Again, they're not going into the details, which is fine. I don't really
You
need
seemed
details.
unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should,
I will
however,
say,
be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
at least she's a bad bitch who don't give a fuck. I will say that. I appreciate that. Just a regular buyman that adheres first to science before anything else. People torment my heart and soul enough that I just don't care. Yeah, no, fair enough. Again, this is just a magic game. Oh, like, that's why I'm like, they could have, I feel like they could have done better. I don't know, whatever. It's not actually important. I'm just hung up about it. Don't take anything personally.
Thank you, Serona.
Please.
If you find Lodgok,
it's not meant to be
please
personal. It's
give him
just
my
like.
best.
It's
I
just,
don't know what you've done
it's just
to make
my.
such powerful enemies, but please.
I don't know. It's
Watch
just the
your
vibe
back.
I get, you know? It's like, it doesn't feel great about it. That's all. But I'm also not the person it's for, so like, I don't know, whatever. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know. You know?
Two, Amit.
Just sort of one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. But I'm also not the person it's for.
Welcome
So,
to the Og's
you know.
Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hog's Head. Ding. Ding. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like... I'm sorry. This is too funny.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, sorry. I gotta ding this this pot one more time. Okay, one more time. Okay, but what if one more time? I'm sorry. I can ding the pot, so I must ding the pot. All right.
Mine
What
now,
else?
demi guys.
There's a demiguise here? Hello?
Revelio.
Ooh, there is a demiguise. There's also a page. Mountain Hog's Head. The Mountain Hog's Head rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose. It oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hog's Head. Aqua finding the greatest pleasures in a simple bronze pot. Is this man ever able to stop being adorable? I guess not. Yay, demiguise moon. And money. Why wouldn't I? Like, is that not just so satisfying? Like, it's just got the most satisfying ding to it. Like, what am I supposed to do if not ding the pot? It just, you just wave your wand and it dings. I'm sorry. It's just, this is peak gameplay right here. Okay, I'll stop. All right, Lodgok.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get
Okay.
Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Too busy imagining you with the silliest, sweetest grin and childlike amusement and wonder in your eyes. It's very real. Unique challenge to stop dinging the pot. I did my best. I failed for many dings. But here I am. Now dingless. You know, anyways, sorry, that sounded bad. I guess at least I didn't say dauntless. Anyways, I'll go die now. All right, this sounds like a trap.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, witch's tomb. Me just imagining Aki with a set of bronze pot just beating like a drum set. It'd be pretty good.
I could use some gold.
No, I won't. Actually. Thought about it. I was like, no, pass. Alright, let's meet him near the witch's tomb. No interaction with the sheep. This is criminal. I can interact with caps, but... Caps? Cats, but not with sheep.
I'm ready.
Very unfortunate.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
Better than what a woman working a free chicken wing sample stand at our local Sam's Club said. She held them up, gave them a little shake, and said, "You want a wing ding?"
Fantastic. I love that. I love that. That's adorable.
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Earthgod. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
Owner is the maker, not the
I do
purchaser.
not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
So, like, do you just rent things when you purchase them? So you buy things, but you don't own them? So, hold on a moment. The maker is the owner. Even if you buy it. Hold on. I'm processing that. Guess you own them until you die, then it gets returned to the maker. But what if the maker's dead? Who gets it then? Their children? But you paid for it. You'll forgive me if perhaps I don't agree. And that maybe I think this is bullshit. I actually don't like this. I'd say maybe the maker's descendants, unless the owner's descendants pay the maker's descendants. But the item has already been purchased. This sounds like a subscription with extra steps. And oh my God, do I hate subscriptions.
I'm starting to understand why wizards think goblins are lesser creatures. I'll agree. I think the goblin's view is very weird. I prefer the Wizarding World's way of ownership. I prefer the human method of ownership. Yeah, I don't... Wow. Okay. Fucking hell. Continuing on. I'm going to keep this thing that I get. If I have the option to keep it, I'm going to keep it. Nice wing blast. Yay. What do we get?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Compulso.
What do I need to hit them with?
Glacius.
No. That doesn't seem to be it. How do I do this? Call it whatever you want, but I think Goblin Society and Wizard Society should not overlap. Too many things can go wrong. I agree. Alternatively, the goblins could submit to wizard kind. And wizard kind could conquer them. Kind of like they already have, actually. I think that should continue. I think that's the way to do things. Oh. Oh. Something's angry at me. Let it charge. Any moment now. Oh. Well, alright. I don't know if I got the thing. Oh, I got the dueling feat. Okay, cool. How am I supposed to do this? I feel like these have something to do with it. There's these butterflies here, but...
Accio. Incendio.
That's not doing it. No Levioso. Butterflies are so cool, right? They are very cool. I don't know that they are... Maybe they are functional. Hold on. Because there's 3 of them and there's 3 pillars, right? Right? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, though. Maybe it's just like a spell I don't have yet? Oh.
Hello, Cardi Cup. Welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're well. I just figured out a puzzle. Nice. This gives me inventory slots, right? If I remember right. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. All right, let's continue following Zodgok. It's been better. Yeah. Oh yeah, I joined the Discord too. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a fun time over there.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of nice. It's kind of cool.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I was wondering if you figured out they were Moss's streams, since I know there's some people have streams. I'm gonna be honest, I just pressed buttons. There was no intellectual thought to this. I was just like, there's a limited number of buttons to press. If I press them all, I will eventually figure it out. I need to get further in my game. It's fun. I like this game. Morning chores. Reasonable. Why is this helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness.
Game is going to go.
Until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind is taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
You know how Ranrock is working with Rookwood?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile.
Probably.
Let us hope
I
that
agree.
ours is less so.
What might I encounter in the tomb?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as
Inferi.
Inferi. The foul
yeah, it's going
creatures
well.
thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
25 months. Insane. 25 months of not only you being a member, but of also me just being monetized, which is crazy. It's wild to think I've been doing this that long. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for so long. I really appreciated it. Took me a half hour to figure out that they were moths, since I was led through the thought process of butterflies being incensed by luminescence and finally to moths. Yeah. I just pressed utility spells. I did the you know when you're doing like a multiple choice test in school and you just like kind of suss out the answer based on like what you've got? That's what I did there. That's effectively what I did. I was like, well, I only have so many choices. If I just keep trying them, one of them will work. Yeah. You're a doer, I'm a thinker. No wonder I'm a Ravenclaw. Fair enough.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I'm a wrench
I
churner.
will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Trial and error. It's how I go through life. Trial and error. I mean, like, even like with my content creation, like right now I'm experimenting with the second channel, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't hate the results, but I don't know that it's worth it, you know? I'm debating on just taking everything over back to the main channel.
It's sealed. Lumos.
Oh. Yep, okay, so that's how that works. Cool. And there's another one. Yep, alright.
Curious.
Alright, that's gonna be the rest of this dungeon, isn't it?
Merlin's beard. Lumos.
Silver wooden spectacles, nice.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Yep. Gotta unlock more doors. Ah, I bet you if I do Depulso, I can get through.
Confringo. Lumos.
And we bring this over here. Oh wow, look, it worked. There's one more over here. Bring it over here. Nice. All right.
I have a
It
feeling
is
I'm
kind
not
of
alone
cool. Okay. I'm going to give the game some really good credit here. They had a Merlin trial right before this that was about leading moths with Lumos, right? And then moths with Lumos is like the theme of this dungeon. It's actually like really good game design. Not gonna lie. They did a fantastic job.
Expelliarmus.
I need... Hold on. We're gonna...
Confringo.
Nice. Yay and fury, oh joy, right?
Horrible. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Nice. Very cool. Oh, I bet you Depulso will get me in here. I gotta redo my thing, so I have a Depulso somewhere. Right. Excellent. Yeah, I got things.
Lumos.
Gotta go. Early day tomorrow. Getting very sleepy. Hey, sleep well, sweet dreams. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna last much longer myself. I'm thinking I'll probably do this dungeon and then end stream. I think that's gonna be what happens here. Because I am very tired. Interesting.
Lumos.
Okay. There's another one here. I have two.
Levioso.
No. Okay. I should do something, right?
Lumos.
I have two on there. Why is there?
Maybe... Hold on. Wait, hold on. I feel like the game is glitching on me.
Lumos.
Okay. We're all fading fast. See you Saturday. See you Saturday. I think Saturday will be a good time. Feel like... Am I wrong about how this is supposed to work?
Accio.
No, Accio doesn't work.
Levioso. Compulso.
Oh! Gotcha. I understand.
Lumos.
Two-part puzzle. Understood. There we go. Okay, okay. A little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit.
Lumos.
Let's see what else we got.
Compulso. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Ooh, Leaken Weld potion, nice. Ooh, stuff.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Stylish school cloak. Not as good as what I currently have.
Accio. Lumos.
And up we go. Thestral statue. Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
Compulso. Down I go. No other way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh! Lumos.
Okay. It's a suspicious looking wall.
Lumos.
I guess not that suspicious. Ooh, hello.
Accio.
It's definitely a hole. Ah, I knew it. I knew it was suspicious. Ooh, hello. And this is where I just came from. We go through here. Is this where I go?
Lumos.
This is where I came from? Question mark? What is this? Ooh, hello. What is all this?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'm confused by that.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
A lot of bones. There's a lot of bone stuff going on. Where's Reparo? Reparo's in here somewhere, right? Hmm.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. Clearly, I'm supposed to do something to make a bridge. I'm gonna guess this is not what they want me to do. No.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh wait, hold on. That was exactly what I was supposed to do. Cool. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Okay. Neat. Alright, well that worked.
Lumos.
Somehow. I'll take it. A little confusing, but I'll take it. Alright. Am I supposed to go this way? Going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. Clearly, I'm supposed to be going this way. How do I unlock that path? Let's go back down again. See what we get. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Oh! Let's get him.
Confringo. Incendio.
Nice. Good shit. More? Really?
Accio.
Thought we took care of this.
Levioso.
Oh, hello. Nice. Got him. All right. Back to the puzzle. Let's see. What do we got?
Lumos. Depulso.
Okay. Whoop. All right. Hitting it more gets us up higher. Okay. Neat.
Lumos.
Anything else down here? Feels like there is. There's stuff. And things. Unidentified hand item. Exciting. Stench of the dead.
Depulso. Lumos.
Okay. Okie dokie. There's another one
This
over
looks
here.
even more complex.
Yeah. Shut up.
Depulso.
Oh, that's annoying.
Expelliarmus. Lumos. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Hold on. Let's put the pulso on here.
Lumos.
Okay.
Depulso. Depulso.
Oh. I understand.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Take this over here. Take this over here.
Depulso. Depulso.
Okay.
Lumos.
Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Cool. Just randomly. There's one there. Cool. That works. That'll do. This is pretty decent puzzle making.
Witch's final resting place.
Not to, like
Lodgok
too
said
hard,
the helmet was in her
but like it's
sarcophagus.
very. It's good. It's like decently difficult, but not like too terribly difficult. You know?
A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok.
Someone has been here already. Very interesting. Very interesting. Return to Lodgok. Hello.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Sure.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Alright, this is gonna have to continue another time. I am perishing fast. I'm fading very fast. Thank you all for coming today, but I am very eepy. I'm gonna save the game. It was great though. This is a good game. Like, genuinely, very good game. But yeah. Oh, until next time, which is going to be Saturday. Take care of yourselves. Eat well. Sleep well. Hydrate. Don't dehydrate. Posture check. Make sure you're not all shrimped up. And I guess until that next time, take care of yourselves. And bye.